Hey everyone, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I'm here to work on my Camp Candyland. I'm trying to get caught up. I haven't worked on it since the last time I was here. I have my handy dandy bin of all things camp and pulling my journal out. And I'm going to see if I can find where I left off. I think I left off with the purple layout. I do need the peppermint dude. Let me see if I can't pull him out. And then I need that one for sure, because I know like that peppermint land or whatever that was called, I have to build. Hey Carrie. Aw, well, I'm glad you're here for as long as you can be here. Nice to see you. Or, like, see you in the chat. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. All right, where'd I leave off? I did 12. 13 is the yummy, yummy, what's your favorite candy from the past and the present. So, let me see. I've got, Juji fruits. I've got a thing of Juji fruits. So we are going to do a page about Juji fruits. How about this? With the yellow. I need scissors. Oh, well, it's a lot of fun, that's for sure. It's been fun. But it's not helping the diet very much. I kind of have to stay away from it for a little while because you crave candy when you're doing this thing. Just saying. So I'm thinking I think I'm just going to fussy cut the Juji fruits out. And then, right? Well, it's actually like 2 pages, but it's all good. Chewy fruity candy, and it should say that it sticks to your teeth, gets all stuck in there when you're eating it. I don't like the black ones. I don't like eating these in the movie theater because it's dark and you can't see which one is the licorice, and I can't stand licorice. So there is that. So I'm definitely going to, and then I had an idea because we have to make these trees, and I thought about the peppermint trees in a little bit as one of the prompts, and I thought about using my candy box edges for tree trunks because I thought that would work. So I'm definitely going to save that. Okay, this says 100 calories, but then in tiny little print, it says how many servings. And there are 5 servings in a box of Juji fruits. Now, do you think you split this up into 5 servings? Because I know I don't. Maybe 2, but not 5. So really, there's 250 in a serving or 500. I love how they get you on that one. Like, who buys a box of them, goes to the movies, and doesn't eat most of it? Especially if you're, like, one of those, like, suspense movies, like Mission Impossible or something like that. Of course I eat the whole thing. I'm that way with the strawberry Twizzlers. I love some good Twizzlers. This is by Ferrera Candy Company. I need to punch that out with my tiny little punch. Yes, 5 servings. Exactly. Right? Who does that? I know, right? I can't help myself. It's the same way with the with the strawberry Twizzlers. It's the same exact way. I can't eat, like, when you go to the movie theater and you get one of those packets, there's like 6 or 7 serving. I think one serving is 3 pieces of Twizzler. Yeah, who eats 3 pieces? I should eat 3 pieces because it's got corn syrup in it and I'm allergic, but you know, there's that. Okay, definitely going to use these as my little tree trunks. I wonder if I should do my little tree trunks here. Instead of taking up like a whole page, I could just kind of meld it in and just do like one. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do like that. Okay, did I get everything off of this one? I'm gonna use every last bit of it. Yeah, I didn't know that was the can. I think I'm gonna make that a tab, so I probably should punch out. Let's see what else I got on here. That's kind of too small. I could probably punch some of the Juji fruits out for the other side. Let's do that. Let's peel this back and go in here. I'm gonna make a tab out of it. Uh-oh. Oh no, I thought I was gonna make a tab out of it and it went flying. I think it landed down in my punch drawer and it's probably not gonna show up for a couple of weeks because I don't know where it went and I don't see it. Well, okay. So much for that idea. Oh goodness. I don't know where it went. It literally went flying. All right, so let me punch out the word. Let's punch out Juji. How did it go flying? It just went like crazy. Okay, so I do have a Trinket Tuesday already for tomorrow. I do. Yep. I want to do, I think I'm going to start I'm going to announce a swap, I think, coming up. If anybody wants to do a trinket swap, I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to do that down here. And then I'm going to do this thing. I should put something behind it. Let's see. I think I'm going to, oh, I've got these. That would look cute. These little holographics. Oh, thank you. Let's see what I want to do here. I want to put it behind that. So I need 2 of these. Yeah, it'll go, I think it goes live at midnight. That's when it goes live. But I think next week I'm going to announce a swap. I think that would be so much fun. Okay, and then I got this thing. Put this on this side. And then put the Juji. I didn't even know that was the name of the company. Ferrara Candy Company. I had no idea. I would not have gotten that one. That was a Okay. Then let's see. I need to do something. I need some paper, some fun paper. Ooh, I've got some stuff. I've got like this gold. Nah, it's too close. Got ice cream cones. Doesn't really go. What else we got? Sprinkles. That would look cute. Yeah, I'll do sprinkle. I think a sprinkle's up there. Let me get my... this thing. So, you have your Barbie journal done yet, Carrie? Wow, that's not straight. You're making some cute stuff for it, though. I love the vintage Barbie illustrations. Super cute. All right, what else I got? Let's put Juji Fruits up there. I think I'm going to use glue. Whoops. Stuck it upside down. Fruit chewy candy. Let's see, I made some paper ruffles. Maybe the pink. Oh. Paper ruffle. Yes, need to make some paper ruffles. I just had scraps on my table. I'm like, I gotta get rid of these things. So that's what I do with my offcuts one day. Oh, hello. I didn't glue this down. I've been having fun doing this journal. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, it's totally out of my comfort zone because it's just like very bright and whimsical, and I'm not too much a bright and whimsical person, but this has been a lot of fun. So I think I might get over there. I don't know. I'm thinking I need pop dots. And if I were my pop dots, where would I be? Scrappy tape. Where are my foam dots? I know I've got 4 gazillion of them. Okay, that's weird. They should be. Right there. Here's some. Well, I don't have that many here. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's been a lot of fun. It's I've had a very stressful week. So really, yeah, it was a week yesterday. It's been very stressful. I needed an outlet, so this has been a good outlet for me. For sure. All right, there's that. Now I gotta do these dudes, and we need to use the pipe cleaners. Now, Rebecca made pipe cleaner trees. I don't have that many. Oh, I do have enough to make a tree, but I think what I'm going to do is, like I said, I think I'm going to use the Juji Fruit cards as the trunks. So I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to do the little peppermint swirly twirl. This reminds me of Elf. The peppermint swirly twirl. No, I meant like last week was not this week. Not this week. Last week. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get past last week. Let's just put it that way. The brakes on my car needed to be changed out. I just went in to have my oil changed, and then they're like, "Oh, you gotta put new rotor and new what do you call it? Brake pads on." And so I was already sitting there for 2.5 hours on last Monday doing the oil change filter, that kind of thing. And then today I was in there for 4 hours. 4 hours. Like, who has that? Who can do that? That's like Nutsville. 4 hours. So anyway, sat there for 4 hours. And then they tried to charge me like $325 more than what she had given me as my estimate last week, which was already ridiculous. And so I called because it's in 2 different buildings, and I wasn't going to go out in this heat to go find some service person. So I called over there and I said, listen, I said, I was quoted 600 and something, and you just sent me a PDF where it's like 900 and something. And I'm like, that's not right. And I said, fortunately, I had the paper with the quote on it. So I was able to, fight it because I had the paper. And it was interesting because last week she's like, well, do you want the paper, or I sent you a PDF? And I'm like, no, I want the paper. So I took the paper. So I actually like literally had it in my hand in writing when I called him. And let's see, this isn't going to work. I need Faber-Tac. Oh no, where's my little pin? Where's the pin? Hello. Oh, it's in there. Oh my gosh, that's how tired I am. So anyway, I was able to fight it. So he's like, well, I'll call over there right now and I'll find out what the issue is. And they call me back and he's like, well, she made a mistake and the price has gone up. And I'm like, yeah, that's like 30% inflation in a week. I'm not buying it. I said, and I'm not paying that. I said, I want it for what you told me it was. That's not my fault. So he did. But I was like, a good thing I looked at it, because I was having a couple of other things done and I wanted to make sure those were on there. I needed like my windshield wiper blades changed out and stuff. So anyway, then I'm on my way home and the ABS brake light comes on. I'm like, what? So I got to call in the morning because I got home at 5 o'clock and they were closed. But I was in there for 4.5 hours today. And I'm like, dude, can you guys put in a treadmill in this place? Because, 4.5 hours here. And then they were like, well, we could take you somewhere. I'm like, where am I going to go? First off, I live way out. They're not going to take me out to my house. And then I'm like, what are you going to do? Drop me off at the Walmart? I mean, we don't have like a mall or any movie theaters nearby. Like you could go. It was too early for that anyway. I'm like, you guys should put a treadmill in your waiting room. Anyway, because I could have got my exercise in because it was so early in the morning. I didn't work out. But that's neither here nor there. Alrighty, let's see. So that was my week. And I had a bunch of other stuff happen. So there's that. and I'm waiting to have the retaining wall done. And I think I've had like 2 quotes, and they're coming in like they're building it. The retaining wall is only like 20 feet long, and it's only 2 to 3 feet high, and it's coming in as much as it cost me to build my garage. And I'm like, dude, I'm not paying you. Because he's like, well, I'm kind of retiring. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not paying for your retirement. I just want a retaining wall. So terrible. Oh, hey, Angela. You know what? I almost texted you and wanted to see if you want to do a crafting chat, so I wasn't in here just chatting with myself. Are you crafting? What are you doing? Oh, you know what? That might look cute over top. That might I don't know. Does that look cute coming out of there a little bit, huh? I think I like it up there. I think I'm going to put the bigger one down here. So, anyway, so that's just been... I mean, yeah, I could buy a car with what they're charging me for a little retaining wall. It's insane. So anyway, so then I found another guy, through a friend of mine, called him. He said he's going to come out. Okay. He goes, let me look at my schedule and I'll call you back. Well, that was a week ago. I heard nothing. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I was like, crickets. I'm like, dude, seriously, what's so hard about calling back? Like, if you can't do it, just tell me you can't do it and I'll move on. So reached out, called him today, and he's like, well, I sent somebody out there, but I guess he didn't go out there. And I'm like, hey, I said, don't be sending anybody out here without telling me, because if a strange man is on my property, he's going back with some buckshot in his butt. Just saying. So I said, you better call me if you're sending somebody out here and tell me what the guy's name is and what he looks like. Yeah. Oh, you're at the lake alone. What? Nice. Nice, nice. Well, you're just probably living high on the hog, huh? Getting to walk around in your PJs and eat breakfast for dinner and... Oh, sorry I missed your Christmas sale. I need to finish watching. I started to watch that video the other night and I fell asleep. Not that you made me fall asleep. I was just really tired. All right. So I got my favorite candy from now and from the past. I need my Posca pens because I want to outline these. I think in red. So that is 2 days done, and I need to stamp it. Oh, sorry, I'm not shaking everything. Oh, you're painting? Okay, let's see. Your brother-in-law just told me a story about their 80-foot retaining wall. Over 23 years of building, it has fallen over 3 times. They just had a quote for $50,000. What? I said, build a pool. Exactly. Okay, seriously? I know, right? That's so crazy. But that's 80 feet. He wanted 27,500, and mine's only 20 feet and only 2 feet long. Like, I mean, only 2 to 3 feet high. Like, it starts out at 3 feet and goes down to 2 feet. Seriously. Okay, bye, Carrie. So, what are you painting? What you painting? All right, do I have a red in here? Got a red. I think that's the smallest one that I have, the smallest point. I probably have to prime it. I got my Poscas in here. I haven't used my Poscas in, gosh, probably a really long time. I think maybe I pulled the white one out the other day. Oh, walls. Well, I'm glad I can keep you company. Oh, are you at the, so when you go up there, you stay at the lake and then like you camp at the lake? Or do you actually stay in the Airbnb, the one you're working on? No, okay. Alrighty, this is working really well. Let's see, I want to outline these. I'm kind of thinking I need to kind of make them stripy. I need to get the white out then so they look more like peppermints. Oops, I could probably bring that one all the way across. Oh my goodness. And there's something going on with my new refrigerator. I can hear like a motor. And I get the fancy craft ice. It makes these like big, giant, they're bigger than a golf ball, ice balls that come down, but they're not all the way round. They have a little flat end. So something's not right because they're supposed to be totally round. So yeah, I got that. So I got to call them to get somebody out here because I have a 3-year warranty on it. Oh, you're done paying. Oh, okay. You stay at your grandma's next door. Okay. Got it. Well, that's nice that I thought you said that your grandmother lived next door. Oh, you know what? Should I journal with this? Nah. Journal with the, oh, well, I might. Let me keep that one out for a second. Wait, that's the next one up. I need the smaller points, which is that one. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Right. I know. What is wrong with that? So I have one that I put in my camper so that I can put filtered water in it. I've got a Frigidaire ice maker thing that makes ice. But, I shouldn't have to use that thing. I got an ice maker and I paid the big bucks to get the craft ice. I want my craft ice. I want my big ball ice. Cause I don't drink soda, but I drink sparkling water, and it's better for that. Like it's actually for like alcohol, I guess, but the big ball ice, because it's slow to melt and it won't water down your drink. And so that's why I got it, because I drink sparkling water and I got it so it wouldn't get the fizz out, it won't melt and take the fizz out of your drink. So anyway, well, I read all the reviews on this one and there wasn't anything talking about the ice makers. So, yeah. All right. So that is my page. Now I need to journal. Oh, I could journal with this little fun crayon. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'm going to make a little text box for myself. Maybe I should write first. No, I think I'm going to make a text box. And I'm only going to do it up like this, I think. And then I could take it up. And that way I can use the bottom of the page for something else. Okay. Some sprinkles around. Okay, this is Save for It Candy Pass and Present present. And I'm going to put, let's see. Oh, I'm using Posca paint pens. They're the Uni Posca. They're like a Japanese pen. It's actually by the Mitsubishi Pencil Company. They're called Posca, P-O-S-C-A. They're an artist pen. Favorite candy. They make like 4 different sizes. These are the small point. So this is a 0.15. Past and present. Okay, I wouldn't say Juji fruits are my favorite. However, they do bring back memories of them getting stuck. I'm glad Dave's not there hearing this. I do? What? Okay, thank you. Getting stuck between teeth and the yucky black licorice ones. Do not like them. I do not like them, Sam. I do not like them. Okay. So there is that. So I got my, this one, let me see what days these are from. Where is my, okay, 13 was this one right here. That was my favorite fruit. So I've got a big space right here. I think I'm going to get my alphas down. Hold on one second. I think I have some. I don't know if these have numbers in them, though, these white ones, because those would be perfect. Oh, they do have numbers. Okay. Yay. Oh. They have numbers, but am I missing some? Am I missing some? Oh, I might have to, let me see, I might have to fudge it. What number was this? Number 13. Let me see. I may have to, it's okay. I'm only fudging a 1. I think I can do it because I have a 3. They just look like frosting. Let me see if I can use an L or cut a letter up. Oh, wait. What's that right there? That's something else. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got an L. Yeah, I got an L. I will just use that. And there we go. All right. And then I got him. So, and I've got a 4. And I think, well, I don't know if Peppermint Stick Man, whatever his name is. Is he 14? Yeah. Yep. Made my own peppermint forest. Oh, I need to cross this off because I did this one. Yummy. What's your favorite candy? And I did this. I did this one. And then I have to do a sweet quote. I need a quote from, what's the Willy Wonka. I need a quote from Willy Wonka. All right, so this is 14. Now I need another one. I can cut the K. Scissors. Do a little surgery here. 14. And then I have to do my favorite. I might just do it on this page. So, let me think about this. Yeah, I might just do it at the bottom. Are they the only one doing theirs live? Yeah, I think I am the only one doing mine live. I haven't found anybody else doing these videos. I guess nobody's doing a video. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've only seen Rebecca's. My swap partner. Okay, one of my swap partners, Stephanie, she doesn't have a YouTube channel, and then my other swap partner, she has a channel, but she doesn't. She only did the unboxing, and then she did what she sent us. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know why nobody's posting theirs, unless I'm just. Why am I working on this? I'm sitting here working on this notepad. I had $10 from Michael's, and they sent me an email saying that it was up tomorrow, that I had to use it by tomorrow. So I ran over to Michael's. I mean, it's a good 45-minute drive from my home. So I ran in there, and I literally only spent my $10. So I got this. I got some packaging. I needed some clear packaging, and they had some. So I bought some clear packaging. And then what else did I get? Oh, and I got a piece of fabric. That's it. But this was on sale for $5, and because I'm doing Candyland, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get this one. I really didn't. I didn't see any pads that I liked, but you can use this one for birthdays too. Movies, if you're gonna go like movies, that it could be like picnic or summer. I know. Well, I'm in paper jail too, kinda. However, this was free because I had a $10 voucher, and I thought, I read the small print because I thought, oh, you probably have to buy a bunch of stuff and all that. I'm going to use this one in my Mary Poppins journal. So that's cool. With the merry-go-round, heart-shaped sunglasses. But anyway, this was the only one that I found that I really could use. You know, you could use that for Christmas. Doesn't have to look like candy canes if you cut it on a diagonal. So anyway, I love cotton candy. I am team pink with the cotton candy. It's the only one I will eat. And I don't like anything cotton candy flavored or fake cotton candy, like the freeze-dried cotton candy or prepackaged cotton candy. No, it has to be the new fluffy. I don't even like going to the fair where they have the bags hanging. No, I want mine out of the machine and I will sit and wait. I will come back until I see them actually making it. I don't want your bagged cotton candy that's been hanging in the heat for 3 days. Just saying. Anyway, I'm a snob about my cotton candy. So, and then I bought these at the student area I had to go into Target because I needed a few grocery things, and I didn't want to go to the grocery store. So Target's next door to my Michael's, and they had these in the student section for $1.25, and I thought they were fun colors. So pink and blue and purple and green and yellow. So I did get those. Like, I need index cards like a hole in the head, but I think they were like $1 something. Definitely under $2. Okay, so I got that done. Now I need to do, what was it I was doing? Oh, a candy quote. I gotta look one up. Cardabella paper for Mary Poppins. Yeah, I have the Cardabella line. Oh, well, that's nice. That would be nice. But I think I have it. Did I buy it? I have to check. I'll let you know if I have it or not. If I have it, you don't have to send it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me look up a Wonka quote. The only thing I could think of is the little snooty girl, and I want it now. That's the only thing I can think of. I can't even think of a quote. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's a Willy Wonka quote? Let me look. Um, Willy Wonka, but I don't like the Johnny Depp one. I like the old one. I love Gene Wilder. One of my first jobs when I was in high school, I worked for a company that sold windows, and it was crazy. So I worked just after school, like an after school job, and I could walk to it because it wasn't too far from school. But anyway, the reason the reason why I wanted the job, when I got there, the guy who was my boss, he looked like Gene Wilder. And I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't tell him that, but I was thinking in my head, I'm like, you look like Gene Wilder. I'd be like working for Willy Wonka. Anyway, I got the job. I think I was like 15 or 16. I don't know. And I worked there from the beginning of school year and I even advanced. They even moved me up. I worked until I was the annoying person that called you during dinner hour. I think I worked till February or March. My father passed in February, and then we moved because my grandfather passed right after that, and we had to go down and take care of my grandmother. And so that's when we moved to Florida from DC. Okay, let's see. Quotes. Can't think of it. Ooh, here we go. Oh, this is a good one. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams. A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest of men. So shines a good deed in a weary world. I love all those quotes. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Invention, my dear friends, is 93% perspiration, 6% electricity, 4% evaporation, and 2% butterscotch ripple. Don't forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he wanted. He lived happily ever after. Everything in this room is edible. Even I'm edible, but that is called cannibalism, my dear children. Oh my gosh, I don't remember that quote. And is in fact frowned upon in most societies. The suspense is terrible. I hope it will last. Let's see. If the good Lord intended us to walk, he never would have invented roller skates. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction they are going. There's no knowing where they are rowing or which way the river's flowing. Oh yeah, that was a good one. You think he's a little crazy? Oh, I liked him. I think because he was a little scary in the movie, but then he ended up being really nice. So he put on this like kind of mean persona a little bit, but then in the very end, when he handed over, when Charlie went and handed him the what's that little candy called? What was that candy called? The everlasting gobstopper. And he put it on the desk, the drafting table, and Gene Wilder didn't even look. And then finally, when he put it there and he was walking out, then that's when he ended up winning the prize. Like, all of this is yours, Charlie. So anyway, yeah. That's all good. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use pink for the bottom, I think. Oh, I have even skinnier ones. I didn't realize I had skinnier ones. It's not even opened. Goodness. I thought I had skinny ones. Okay, this size does this have a size on it? 0.7. That's 0.7. I gotta little pink one. What's this one? This is 1.3 and this one is 0.13. I want that one. Okay. So I think I'm going to do my outline. I need a picture of like I need a picture of him. Oh wait, I have those Willy Wonka cards. Are you not doing Mary Poppins? Or did you already do a Mary Poppins? I've been trying to do one for, gosh, 2 years. It's terrible. I'm so far behind. Like, I really have no business doing this book, but, you know, for this challenge. Okay, let me see if I have a picture. Do I have Willy Wonka in here? Nope, but I do have this that I have, this soda thing, which kind of reminds me of when they were going up. That's what I'm going to use. They were going up. They were drinking that, and then they were belching, Charlie and his grandfather. It was a funny scene. But that's how he got in trouble. Because they didn't listen. Okay. So there's that. Do I have anything else I could? Not really. Okay. Maybe I'll put that on some paper. Got this like white with pink. That'd be cute. I'm gonna write it out first. No, I should put that down right around it. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, so here goes the tomato saga. So I went and I bought some, chili pepper, because I had heard that if you put chili pepper down, that it'll keep the animals away from your stuff. So I've been going down there. I bought like this massive thing, restaurant size of chili powder. And I've been sprinkling it around my raised garden. My raised garden's it's like that high, just, and because something had been eating my tomatoes, but they don't eat your whole tomato. They just nibble off of it, and then they go to the next one. They nibble, and then they go to the next one. And so there's now 3 in there that have not been touched. And then I have some in the back bush, but then I went down there and it tried to tear one off, and I guess it got scared or whatever. So it broke the tomato plant. I'm like, oh, it's so frustrating. So it was pretty funny because I was working in my journal. I was working in my junk journal. I gotta show you what I did. I was working in my junk journal and I ended up journaling about it. Because I found this page. Let me see if I can find it. This one. Because so the other day I was out there and I saw it hopping down from the tomato out of the tomato patch. And so I took my citronella candle, this really tall, like blue stick citronella, and I chucked it at him, and it freaked him out, and he hit the back of my wooden swing. I have like a wooden swing thing. So he hit the back of that, bounced back, shook his head, jumped down the hill, but it didn't deter him at all. He came back. So I'm like, ugh. And he came back with the pepper down there. So I don't know what to do. I mean, it's the end of the growing season, so I don't feel like, I don't know, should I just give up? Or I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to stalk him. I don't know. Like just sit there and wait till I can catch him again. It's awful. Are you really? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, so it ate the plant that it broke was my purple tomato plant. I'm so upset because it was almost ready to turn. It was all like Carol told me I had to pick the tomato before, like when it was 1/3 red, and it was almost there, and that stupid thing broke the branch off, and the tomato was sitting on the ground. Made me so mad. So I don't even know if I'm even gonna get any. Ugh. And I've been watering them and fertilizing them with organic fertilizer. I've been taking such good care. Like I literally put my I have these little greenhouse things you put over when they're small. I put those over top of it. Then they grew up like that. And then I had to go get the tomato cages, which I put in upside down, not knowing. And so anyway, then I had to flip them back the right way, stick them in the ground. And then I went and got a net because Carol said it could be the birds or bugs and you should get a net. So I went and bought a net, netted the whole thing, and the bunny just goes right up underneath it. So anyway, all right. Quote. From Willy Wonka. Okay, what's my quote I'm taking? I think I like this one. All right. Do I just go for it? Do I write it in pencil? I think I'm going to write it in pencil because I'm really bad about not being able to. I got an erasable pen. I can use that. All right. So, don't forget what I might be able to get happened to the man who have a drone. Turkey purples. Yeah, that was it. Ah. You have bunnies too? Then why is the well, okay. So I saw the bunny, but now I'm wondering, I have like those, remember I told you I have those nutria rats? And I'm thinking so I'm being like double teamed between the nutria rat and the bunnies. Yeah, I don't think it's just the bunny because I don't think the bunny can stand up that high. It's not that big of a bunny. And it's getting the ones way up at the top. So, and it ate all the leaves off of it. And I planted peonies, ate all the leaves off my peony plants. What else did I plant down there? Oh my gosh, yeah. Made me so mad. Don't forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he wanted. ... He lived happily ever after. He lived happily ever. You know what? I don't think I like that one. I think I'm gonna go with, and I know Angela knows why I don't like that one. I'm not doing this one. Back it up, back it up. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do a candy related one. Okay, forget that one. All right, let's go to I like this one. There's no earthly way of knowing which direction they are going. That's not really candy though. Maybe I need to do invention, my dear friends. Is 93% perspiration. I need some candy ones. Where's some candy ones? Here's 50 Willy Wonka one. I knew you knew what I was talking about. Oh my goodness. All right. Huh. Let's see. Oh, there's all kinds of info about the movie. I want all your info about the movie. I want my 50 quotes. Okay. The suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts. A little nonsense now and then. You know that. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. Okay, I'm going to do... Okay, try some more. The strawberries taste like strawberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries. I think, wasn't that when they were licking the wallpaper? Okay. Try some more. The strawberries. I wonder if I have... What is all this garbage on here? I don't want that. Hey, close, close, close. I don't want that thing. The strawberries taste like strawberries. Oh my goodness. So I talked to my friend back home and she was like, she hadn't talked to me in a year. I don't know, we just haven't, I can't believe it's been a year. We were freaking out. And she was like, you have a southern accent. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I do not. She's like, yes, you do. You said happy birthday. And I was like, I did not. I don't want a southern accent. Oh, goodness. No offense to those who have southern accents. Strawberries taste like strawberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries. I wonder if do I have a strawberry sticker somewhere? Because I do, because that would be really cute if I did put a little strawberry next to it. Or what if I do like how they do the words and they do the, yeah, instead of putting the word, they put the stickers. I think that's what I'm going to do. Even though I don't have a snozberry, but I can find something. There's kiwi. The strawberries. 2 berries. Taste like, I need 2 more strawberries. Maybe I should have peeled it up. Do I have any more? I need a lifeline. What? I don't have any more strawberry stickers? And no, I'm not going to draw one. Do I have one I can cut out? What? There's cherries. How can there be no strawberries on that paper? Man. Alright, well, I'll move the strawberry one over. Why do I not have any strawberry stickers? I don't have any strawberry stickers. What the what? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Seriously? I don't even have strawberry washi tape. I got nothing. Got nothing. Do I have a bag with it on it? Are there strawberries on the Sour Patch? Because I do have Sour Patch. Hot tamale box. Popcorn. Is there a strawberry on here? Lollipop, candy, mint, donut, marshmallow carts. Nope, no strawberries. I do not. Oh, I got strawberry jam. I could use that. I got this. It's kind of big though. I could cut the strawberry out of it. All right. If I were my scissors, didn't I just put my scissors? Oh, if I had my scissors, I'd put them back where they were. Hello. I'm gonna cut the strawberry out of the strawberry jam. What can I use as a snozberry? Could use the kiwi. Or I don't have to use anything. Okay, strawberries taste like, I only have one though. That pipe doesn't go to the marshmallow room, it goes to the fudge room. Okay, that's the only one that I need. Alright, seriously? People, how can you not have a strawberry? How can I not have a strawberry? Shoot. Is there anything on what Rebecca gave us? Nope. She didn't even give us a strawberry. Oh, I didn't realize I had printed these out twice, so I can put him back in the pocket. Oh, but I need Lord Licorice anyway, so we're all good. I have to do the Lord Licorice page. Which I didn't watch that video yet, so I don't know what I have to do for Lord Licorice. Okay. Do what I do. Put a post-it on top of the page and come back to it. Yeah, I do that. Ah. All right. Let me get a post-it note. Post-it note. Thing is, I probably won't look at this page again. I need to put it on a table. So I need to print out some strawberries. Need to print some. You know what I could probably do? I have the red and the white out. Why don't I just draw one? They're not that hard to draw. Hello. Draw one really fast. Besides, that needs green leaves. I need green Pasco. I need the small green. Yellow. There's the black. Oh my goodness. I got the big giant. I got every big green one except for the one that I need. I've got this like line. Oh, there it is down the bottom. All right. See that? I'm gonna color that in. All right, now I need the black little polka dots. And then I'm going to add a little bit of white to it. All good. All right, this one needs polka dots on little seed dot things. It's a white. Oh, that is better. This one's kind of weird. America's Sweethearts and I may have to binge it about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. I've never seen that. I remember when they did some live thing where they followed this girl. Oh gosh, it was way back when they were popular. And they I guess they did a hidden camera where this one girl was a cheerleader. She was trying out. It was for the tryouts. And they were showing like where they have to live and how they have to like, oh my gosh, they had such strict rules and about like what they could eat, how big they were, how much they weigh, blah blah blah. And it was very interesting, but that was a really long time ago. Okay, here we go. So, I was going to do it in purple. Okay, try some more the strawberries. Taste like, I probably could have just wrote this out. Strawberries, the because this is fatter than the pen. Strawberries. Okay, let me erase that because raspberries. All right. I need something right there. Maybe another. I need something. Oh, you know what? I've got this Candyland fabric. I could put a little piece of Candyland fabric there. Did you know they make Candyland fabric? It's so cool. They had it at the quilt shop. All right. I'm not gonna make a ruffle. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna put it on the Candyland. Let's get rid of this thing. Wow, I can't even cut straight. What's wrong with me? There. Okay. All right, I don't want to take all night doing one page. Okay, let's see. Apparently they got a huge bump in pay after the series, as they should have. Yeah, I think they were like $50. Weren't they? Well, okay, so I had a friend that used to be the cheerleader for a team in Orlando, Florida. I don't want to say anything. And she told me she gets $50 a game. Can you imagine? Now, this was 2000, but I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And then they wanted, like, she didn't even get to live, she didn't even live there. She lived an hour and a half south, so she had to drive up and back. It's like, what in the world? And they have to train. Like, she would train, like, and they have to show up for practices. And I'm thinking, this is so not right on every level. So not right. Okay, then I got to put him back where he belongs. Okay. Oh, I get to give myself. I get to give myself. I don't get the Candyland one because I didn't do the shaker. I forgot. Let me get that post-it note back. I just threw in the trash. Then I need to make a shaker. I think I put it on that page actually. Let's see. Oh, but I did do a rainbow. Oh yeah, this is my badges. So I did the peppermint. I haven't done the sticker page. That's next. And oh, I did the candy junkie wrapper. I did that one, right? Or was that the candy pocket? No, that was it. I might have to go back and check. Okay, so wait, let's. First thing first. I did my sweet quote. Sweet quote. And then the next one is the Jolly Gumdrop. Create a page full of sugary goodness and stickers. Oh goodness. Okay. But I gotta get my badge. First I gotta write down that I still have to do okay, I don't need the strawberries. I need to do the shaker for the King Candy page. Because I didn't feel like sewing the night I did that. And now I need my stinking badges. Working hard, man. Okay. Let me give myself the peppermint one. And I gotta do the sticker page next. And then I don't know what I may have to come back and do Lord Licorice because I don't remember what Lord Licorice was. I don't know that I watched that video. I saw she put it up. But got the badge. Alright. So now I have to do Jolly. And I gotta get a page. It's got candy all over it. Maybe I'll just do it on this. Well, I was gonna use that to like paint because I did mixed media. Let's see. Here's gumdrops. I can do them right on here. There's gumdrops, but I need Jolly. Let's see. There he is. I think I'm just gonna cut him out though, not the background. Alrighty. Did the series say how much money they made? Did they talk about how much money they made? Because I don't even think like they had the rights to their to their persona, you know? So even if they wanted to do like commercials as one, I don't even think they had the right to their persona. there's that. And then I think, okay, let me put him in a pocket before I lose him. And put him there. Where are those pockets? Alrighty. Okay. So if I put him here, okay, let's do that. And then I will go get some pom-poms. Oh, no, my friend gave me pom-poms in the swap. Yes. Okay, so put him on here. Apparently, they all got a huge bump. Okay. Man, putting on a... Oh my goodness, that brings back a memory. Okay, so when I used to sing professionally, I traveled all over the country. It was back in the early 80s, like 82, 83, somewhere in there. And well, the Playboy Club, some of the Playboy Clubs used to have, they'd bring in bands, they'd have like music. So we played at the Playboy Club in Los Angeles. So the LA, downtown LA, in Century City Playboy Club. It was like the happening club. I mean, like Julio Iglesias came in, the Marlboro Man, like, all these famous people at the time. So anyway, we're back. We shared the dressing room with the Playboy bunnies, and let me tell you, watching them put on their costumes, like seriously. So if they would lean over and they would take rolled up pantyhose and they would shove it up underneath in their costume, so then it would push up whatever skin they had. And I would like watch these, like basically pretty much like size 32A, and the way they did it, and their bunny costume was so wired together, like it made the appearance of like the way it was cut, the way they cut these things made the appearance that their waistlines were itty bitty. Now they were small, believe me, but you know what I'm saying? It's the way they were cut and squeezed in with all the boning. So it was pretty interesting because I'm like, if the men saw this back here, oh gosh. And I was a very impressionable 19-year-old. So I was like, what? Try not to look. But I'm like, this is fascinating. Okay, do I have any pom-poms in here? I think I'm all out of pom-poms. Let me see. I must have used them on something else. Well, you know what? I am not going to use these pineapples, so guess what they're going to become? They're going to become gumdrops. Because I am not going to use a pineapple. Just saying. I'll put a palm tree up here just because we're back here. We're here because I'm not, and I should put a little sun up in the corner. Okay. I might keep those out if I've got to do a... Okay, I don't like how that is. I should round the edge a little, round the bottom just a little bit. I think make it more like a gumdrop. I've had people comment on my Candyland journal saying they're in Candyland, or not, that they signed up for it but they haven't done it. They're going to do it in August or something like that. I don't know. So, which I get it. It's the summer. Okay. Need to round that up. Take the top off around the bottom. There. Whoop. Where's the sticker part? Shoot. Well, can't get it off. Get off my finger. Just glue it on there. Let's see. Okay, so okay, what else I got? Put it down here. Alrighty. That is what number? What number was this one? This is number 16. Page full of sugary goodness. Okay, I need more sugar on here apparently. Well, I've got a cupcake. Put that over there. Or back here. I've got some popsicles. Put up here. Popsicle. That. And yeah, that's it. Should I make this watermelon? You know what? I could have made that watermelon a strawberry really easily. Oh well. In case I need another one. Alright. There is that. Is there anything of this? Anything sweet on here? A donut. That's the end of that one. For sugar, anyway. Put that over there. What else I got? Alright, I think that is pretty good. Just give myself a star. I'm gonna do 15. No, what was this one? 16? I did 15, right? But I didn't. Oh, I did the quote, but I didn't put the number on it. Okay, here's 16. I need another one. Let's see, I can use the J. Make that 16. Hey, Shannon. Yes, play in your, do you have your are you doing Candyland? Okay, good night, Angela. No worries. Thanks for stopping in for so long. I'm glad I could keep you company while you were painting. I'm not done painting. I gave up on the outside. I still have to. Okay, now I got a goober on my hand. I still have to do my back wall of my house and the side. So there's that. Okay. Oh goodness, that paint was not dry. Now it's on my hand. Oh well. Alrighty, now I got that one done. Okay, I have to put 15 on my Willy Wonka page. So I'm gonna do 1. Okay, I need a 1. Let's see, I'll use the K again. And that is number 15. Oh, okay. You were the one that left me a message saying you were doing it in August. Oh my goodness, you're working on 3 other journals? Wow. Oh, you have all your stuff gathered? Well, that's half the battle right there. Okay, that's 15. So this is what I worked on tonight. I did this for my my candy, whatever that's called, striped forest, candy cane forest. And then my favorite candy, past and present, which really isn't, but I just wrote about it, that it wasn't, because it had yucky black licorice ones in there. And my quote from Willy Wonka. And then I just used the strawberries instead of writing out strawberries. I just painted a couple on there and used some strawberry stickers. And that's my 15, and I put some Candyland fabric down there. And now, okay, so 16's done. Okay, and then I did this one with all the candy stickers on it. And now I need to, sorry. I did this one. Oh, sticker page. Yay, I get a badge. To give myself a badge. Okay. Oh my, something's not dry. It's just getting all over my hand. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Sticker page done. Next. Jolly loves colorful balls of goodness. Add pom-poms to your page. All right. So I have to add pom-poms to this too? Wow. Maybe I'll just do like a pom-pom trim going down the side. I think that's probably my best bet. I know she put them all over the page, but let me get my pom-pom fringe. I'm not really sure where the pom-pom fringe is. I mean, I know where it is, but I don't want to get my ladder out. So hopefully I have some here. I do. Yay, I've got yellow. Okay. I'm going to add some pom-pom fringe and give myself a badge. I don't think we get a badge for that one, to be honest with you. I'm just going to do it up just right here. How come it's not coming out? How come you're not coming out? You're being stubborn. Have you seen anybody else participating in this, Shannon? Because I haven't seen any. Angela was making that comment too, that she hadn't seen anybody posting any videos. Have you seen anybody else posting any videos? She said when she did a search, like mine and Rebecca's were the only ones that popped up. Unless people just aren't using the tag. But, all right, there's my pom-poms on the page. Good deal. Oh, just me and Rebecca. Well, why aren't people doing videos, I wonder? Weird. I wonder how many people she had sign up. I don't know why Deb at Daisy Deb's Crafts isn't doing it, because she has a YouTube channel. She's my swap partner. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Okay. Let's take a water break. All right. Let's see. What else I got? Am I almost done? Okay. I think I have to do Lord Licorice next, if I'm not mistaken. But I have to watch that part of the video. So let's see. Yeah. Lord Licorice. Grandma Nut is Saturday. Okay, so that was 17. Jolly loves color balls. Goodness, add pom-poms to your journal. Technically, did I add pom-poms to my charm? I did my junk journal charm. That's how it came out. No, I didn't add any pom-poms to that. This is actually a little sneak peek of Trinket Tuesday. It's tomorrow, coming out tomorrow. All right, let's see. Lord Licorice wants to keep the king and castle hidden. Create a secret hidden page in your journal. I can do that because, where is it? Let me see. I just saw it. I had like a door or something I think I put in here. Like I cut it out. Oh no, I know where it is. Okay, I know where my door is. It's in my daily journal, which I just had out. There it is. Okay, wait. It's in this journal. This is my daily journal. Here, I think I saw it. Where was it? I didn't. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Hello. I've had that in here like forever. It was like a Walmart flyer, but I thought, oh my gosh, that's going to make a great for something. And look good, I had it. Okay, you don't have a channel. You just love junk journaling. Yeah, you don't have to have a channel to do it. I was just curious to find out where, where is everyone and that's doing it. So, okay, now I've got this thing, so I need to put it on like a back page. Not on a candy. Well, I could just put it like this. And then I still can use it. I don't want to cover up all the goodness there. That was my rainbow of stickers. This was from the pajama party. I don't remember what this was from. I can't remember. I think, did we have to use candy or something? Oh, it was when I was doing the bingo and I got bingo. Okay. Let's see. No, I already did one here. And then this one was the 11th. Oh, that was the napkin one. That was the napkin challenge. Okay, here's the page. Okay, I can do it on this page right here. Yep. So I'm going to Let me cover this part with some something. Let me get some. Oops. Oh, I just got this for free today. What'd I do with it? I just got this for free. Because I had a $10 voucher. Where's the one with all the candy all over it? Cotton candy all over it. Where's it? There should be one with popsicles. Oh, the popsicle color is pretty with that blue. Maybe I'll do popsicles. Where do I do the popsicles? Confetti. What else I got? Oh, that's cute. I'm going to do that one. Cotton candy and popsicles. Okay. So I had a voucher at Michael's for $10, and this was $5, so I got it for free. And then I got a piece of fabric and some clear envelopes. That was my freebie. For the $10 voucher. I was in my mailbox. I was like, in my my email in the, what do you call that? Where it's something you don't, like your junk mail, spam. It went to spam. And I was looking for something else, and it pulled it up, and it said I had to use it by today. I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta go run. Run, don't walk. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's cute. Alrighty. Now, before I stick it down, I want to put something back here. Journaling spot. I need something there that I can journal on. That's how long I've had this. There's snow on the ground. Alright. I need something I can put down that I can journal on. What do I have? Oh, I could do that. That would work perfectly. I just trim it down just a little bit, and then I can write about the week. That works out great. Okay, let's see. I need to right here. Oh, it's going to be wonky. I don't care. It's just for fun. I have to tell myself it's for me and it's for fun. So I don't care that it's wonky. Now, if I was making a journal for somebody else, then I would get out my paper trimmer and do it with precision. But because it's for me, I don't really care. I just want it done. Sometimes you get so trapped in perfection, you don't get anything accomplished, and then you miss out on everything. Perfect. Maybe trim just a hair. So I have learned to embrace the wonky. That is for sure. Okay. So there. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want a grocery list. Well, this time of night, I come in and I try to do some journaling because this is when I want to snack. And I'm trying to do away with the late night snacking because it's not healthy for you. And so instead, when I really feel like doing the whole salty sweet thing, because I tend to do that, then, okay, that is super cute. Now, I need something on the front of it. What should I put on the front? Although it's supposed to be secret. So, what do I have that I can stick on the front of this? These little like coloring pages. Thank you. Lord Licorice, I could put him on the front. Oh, that's right. He's supposed to be trapped. Hello. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. First off, I need to trim a little bit off the bottom because it's taller than my journal. Whoa, that's wonky. Okay. And then I need to... Okay. But he's trapped inside. So do I put Lord Licorice in here? Oh, I could put him on the door on the inside. That's what I could do. All right. Do we have Lord Licorice? I got like the big guy. Put him in there. Cut him out. I didn't watch the video, so I don't know what she did with Lord Licorice. I gotta go watch the video. I watched the part about I saw the part with the pom-poms on the page. Which was super cute. Oh, you know what I have? What did I do with I have the game. I literally have the game pieces. And I have Lord Licorice. But I don't think I have them here. Where are my game pieces? I don't know where I put them. I thought I had them in here. That's weird. I guess I don't. Wait, maybe I accidentally left them in the box. That would be really dumb. I need that. I gotta stamp the date. I've got a brown donut. I could do a donut door knocker or wreath, a donut wreath. Yeah, okay. Let's do a donut wreath, but I need a bow on it. The top of it. Could make a bow out of this. This came off the gift bag. Let's do that. Cut it smaller. I gotta get this paint off my fingers. All right. Oops. Alrighty. Bow. This is tricky because now. Oh, she is sick. Oh no, King Candy logged inside. Got it. She did a secret door. All right, I'm not. That is my secret door. I'm gonna do the. I'm just gonna do the blue door, and I'm gonna put them inside. I need something to tie this with though. Oh, I've got. Let's see. Goodness gracious, I got a mess here. Okay. Just when you think you're all. Can do this. Oops. Okay. Yes, me too. I'm doing the one meal a day. I've been doing one meal a day now for 10 days, and I've lost 6 pounds already. I was doing intermittent fasting before that. I lost 1/2 a pound in like 3 weeks. And I even kept getting a smaller window. So then when eventually I got it down to the 4 hour window. So I kind of do the one meal, and then if I'm super still hungry, as long as I'll eat it within the 4 hour window, I don't feel as bad. But as soon as I broke down and started doing that, it kicked my metabolism in. So, and I'm not doing no carb. I'm still doing carbs, like just a little bit though, not a lot. So there's that. Okay. Who doesn't want a donut wreath on their door? But yeah, I do the one meal too. That's my nephew did it, and he lost like 60 pounds. He looks great. Of course, he's a guy and he's 30, but yeah, it's working for me. And I didn't think I could do it, but I don't have any kind of blood sugar issues or anything like that, so I didn't have anything to. I'm not on any medications. Thank you, Lord. And so I didn't have to worry about that. Protein and veggies. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like tonight I had I did two. I get my meat from Butcher Box, and I had two they have these big drumsticks. So I put a little avocado oil on them and put them in a bag, and I shake them with some. I've got some spice that I get from a barbecue place that's down in Florida. They use all clean ingredients, and so I have, whenever my friends come up from Florida, I always get them to bring me a jar or two of it. So I shake that in the bag with some avocado oil, and then I throw it in my air fryer for 20 minutes on 390, and oh my goodness, are they delicious. So I had two of those, and then I had a small salad. Get all my veggies in. But that's kind of what I'm doing. And then if I want something sweet, like I'm like craving something sweet, I will grab a gumball. So I grab a gumball and I'll just chew on that, and then that satisfies me. So because I'm not going to sit and eat a whole bag of gumballs, but that's the only sweet that I have in, and that's been working. So okay, let's punch this. Not with that. So I'm hoping, because I don't want to totally deprive myself, so I don't feel deprived if I can have a gumball. But yeah. Oh, I know what happened. I got stuck at the dealership. I usually eat my one meal like around 2:00, and then because I get up really early. Oh no! Shoot! What am I doing? I forgot I did that on the back. Well, I guess I'm cutting it off. There goes that. So I eat it around 2:00, and then today I was out. I got stuck at the dealership. Of course, they got a popcorn machine going. I'm like, I did so good. I didn't do any of that, and I stopped and got a chomp stick. So they're 100 calories, and it's a piece of meat. So I grabbed one of those, and when I got home, I sat and made mine. So I didn't eat till like almost 5:00 tonight, which is late for me. But yeah. So you're just eating seasoned shredded chicken with broccoli. Okay, and your sweet is applesauce. Oh, I should get some unsweetened applesauce. That's a good idea. But I just do a gumball. That's good. It's 10 calories and it's working for me. if I need to have something after, because I like a little something after I eat my meal. So, but if I get bored with the eating the gumballs, then I'm gonna do applesauce. Then that's a good idea. I like applesauce. So, alrighty. So that is my Lord licorice in there. And then I need to write on my post-it note that I need to journal inside. I'm knocking everything over. Okay, I need to journal my week, which today I spent most of the day at the car dealership. At the car dealership for most of the day. Boo. And then I ran to Michael's to get I had today off. Michael's to cash in the $10 coupon. And then I went to Target after that. And the only thing I came out with was I came out with garlic. I needed some garlic. That's what I ran in to get. I got garlic and I came out with these colored index cards. I was pretty proud of myself. Oh, and I got a Chomps because I was starving, so I did get a bag of Chomps to have in the car in case something that hits you and you want to pull over and do something else, then you just can grab one of those. Target, and I got index cards and I got Chomps and garlic, and that was all I bought there. And I'd used a $10 coupon. I got some fabric, and I bought fabric, and I got the pad of paper. Okay. That is that, and I'm going to do this. Today is the 21st. I need to get my permanent ink out, which I usually have on my desk. Hey Trudy, how are you? Okay, you do eat the unsweetened? Yeah. How are you doing, girl? Is VersaFine permanent? I think it is. It's pigment, though. It takes a long time to dry. Let's see. I got stays on. I just don't know if this blue's going to show up. We will try it. It might. Yeah, shows up. Shows up upside down because I don't know how to stamp the right side, the right way up. Oh, my gummy pen is in the way. Gummy bear pen. Your daughter moved out today to spread her wings. Aww. I remember when my daughter went away to college. I held it together. I didn't want to cry in front of her. And then she's like, well, let me walk you out to the car. You guys out to the car. And I just lost it. I just like bawling like a baby. And I think I just laid in bed for like 3 days and just crying. It was, oh my gosh, yeah. All right, so that's the Lord licorice hidden behind my door. And so I feel for you. I know. It's so emotional. Aw. So did she go to college or is she just moved out into her own place? Oh, I get another badge. I did not realize that Lord Licorice was a badge. I'm all caught up, girls. Yay! I'm all caught up. All right. Okay. I need to stamp the other ones. You thought you were ready. Did she just go into an apartment, or is she it was so emotional because she'd come home, it was like that every semester, because she'd come home and then we would move her dorm, and then you sit there and you cry because you drop her back off again. Oh gosh. 28-year-old daughter and my 3-year-old grandson moved out the 1st of June. Oh no, Shannon. Oh, you're officially an empty nester. Okay, this is her second departure. She moved back in. Got it. Went back to school. Good for her. Got her RN. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, she's your baby. Oh, well, good for her. She got her RN. That's awesome. I cannot do the RN thing. Let me tell you, because I don't even know how I survived 2 children, to be honest with you, because I don't like any vomit, blood. I don't like to look at needles. Like I don't like any of that stuff. I don't know how I made it. I don't know how I made it through. And I was like truly almost an only parent. All right, let's see. But I could never. I couldn't be a nurse. Let me tell you, they deserve. Am I? No, I could never do that. Nope. Never do it. But I have a girl that came to stay with me for a while from Denmark, and she was a flight attendant for a few years, and then COVID hit, and the cocoa hit, and then so then she decided she was going to go to nursing school. So I kind of went through it with her, watching what she'd go through, and especially when she was like given a shot, and she's like, I just give them to myself. I'm like, you what? She's like, yeah, I got to figure out how, what it feels like. So she's just taking a picture with the needle going into her leg. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Okay, that's good. Oh, you still have 2 older daughters. Yes. It is nice when you yeah, I cannot handle the gross either. And let me tell you, like, as soon as I ever had seen like a bone sticking out, somebody came in and they would have a bone sticking out, like from a broken wrist or whatever. Yeah, no, I would lose it. They'd be having to like give me the smelling salts because I would be on the floor. I can't handle that. Or, oh my gosh, what if they had like pustules or anything? No, I couldn't handle. Mm-mm. All right, look at my badge page. I'm doing good. I only have. So was the candy junkie wrapper? Was that one that we did already? I can't remember. Let's see. Charm it up. I did that. I created my charm. You'll see the charm tomorrow for Trinket Tuesday. Let's see. Create Candyland character, charm it up, decorate an envelope, gather with all candy wrappers. Oh, I did it. I did it already. So, I get myself another badge. Celebrate good times. You know what? If I hang in there and do the whole month of this, I'm going to be so proud of myself, because I am one that I'm a great starter. I make my journals. I get like 2 pages in or 2, and I'm done. Like, I've done a couple of virtual camps online with other people, and literally that's what I do. It's like epic fail. I start on it, I try to do well, and then something happens, and I don't stick with it. I don't know. It's probably because I'm being healed to ADD. Oh, okay, good. I'll look forward to watching it. Shannon, if you don't follow Trudy at Tucker and Tulips Design, you should. Shannon doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she is in this, but she hasn't started on her journal yet. She's doing it in August because life is happening. So look at this like crazed look on her face. I'm very fond of fondant. I can't stand fondant. Ugh. No, thank you. I don't like fondant. What is in fondant? It's just sugar. That's why I don't like it. It's just straight up sugar with a little bit of vanilla. Oh no, maybe it's not fondant. Well, I don't care for fondant, but it's marzipan. Blech, I don't like marzipan. Oh, that'll be cute. Do your badges on a sash. Yes, that'll be so cute. Thank you. I'm trying. It's fun. Well, and I felt the obligation because I did that swap and they were sending me a bunch of stuff. So I felt like I had to use the stuff that was sent to me. And yeah, anyway, it's been fun. So Telecandy story, I just did that. Did you ever go to a summer camp? I did go to summer camp. Okay, so the journal your story, I'm trying to do in my other journal. So okay, so I need to put the number on the Lord Licorice page. What number was he? The day for him was 18. So let's put an 18 because I have it. Let's do a house number. 18. All right, what else can I use for a 1? Why don't they ever give you enough numbers? They give you 2 1s. Okay, but I'm not using a Q anytime soon. Okay, well, that's awesome. Of course, we love help grow people's channels around here now because I know what the struggle is real, people. It is not easy. And it is hard to grow your channel now. So if I can get the word out about people's channels, I love doing it. Okay. That's my page. I'm done. I'm so proud of myself. Plus Trudy's proud of me too. Oh my gosh. Trudy's proud of me too. So that's awesome. Alrighty. Oh, I know what I wanted to do though. I do want to go back and journal about my swap partners. I do want to do that. So I need to put that on my list. On the purple page, I wanted to purple page write about the swap. Write about the swap. Oh my gosh, I have a backlog of videos. I have filmed them. Some of them are edited. I just have not uploaded them to YouTube. Write the description, blah, 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 all the tags. Like, it is such work. And I don't get paid, people. I'm not monetized. I don't get any money for this. I'm just doing it out of the goodness of my heart. Just because I'm trying not to eat. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Seriously. Just trying not to eat. When I shouldn't be. I am. Hey, Susie. No, I'm not done for the whole month. Oh my goodness, no. I just finished this week. I'm caught up. I am just caught up. So I'm probably going to work in my other journal now. What time is it? If I had a clock, where would I be? 12 o'clock on my computer? Nope. Let me see. Oh goodness, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, if I can hang in there for 30 more minutes, then I drink my sleep tea and I go to bed. So that would be perfect. I just need to be in here about 20 minutes, 20 more minutes. Can you hang in there 20 more minutes with me? That'd be awesome. All right, let's see. A couple of the minutes I can sit here and put stuff away and chat and catch up. What are you doing, Susie? Susie, go follow Trudy at Tucker and Tulips if you're not. It looks great. I love the colors. It's been a long day and I'm going to shower and go hit the sack. Okay. It's 10:06 in Texas. Okay. Yeah, it's 10 here. I'm on the same time zone, girly. Yes. All right. Good night. Good night, Trudy. All right, I'm going to work in my other journal. So let's put this one back in the bin because I'm caught up with this week. I'm like, girl is on fire. Alrighty. And I'm telling you what, this is working for me. This little bin with the stadium stacker from Studio Calico. Don't ever buy them when they're not on sale because they always have a sale and they're always a lot cheaper. But this is working using this stadium stacker inside one of the Dollar Tree bins I got. I think it's a Dollar Tree. It might be from Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. But the other one I'm using is because I couldn't find my other one that is this high and strong. So, but it works out perfectly because it houses all my taller pages, and then I can put my journal right in this slot back there, and everything that I need for what I'm working on is just in this one little locale. And then, okay, you're just hanging out. What? You work at Hobby Lobby? Is this Hobby Lobby? This green thing? I don't know. I don't know where I got it. I've had it forever. But I don't really feel like working at my journal. What else can I work in? Let's see. I love Hobby Lobby. I'm so glad I don't work there because I would spend my paycheck and then I wouldn't have any money. And I would probably have to add an addition onto my home because I'd be buying all the things. Unfortunately for me, my Hobby Lobby is like 45 minutes away. So that is good for my wallet. Just saying. Alrighty. So I think what I'm going to work on is because I need a quick little 15-minute craft. And I have one that I've been wanting to do, and I've just been pushing it around my room. All right. So let me put the pastas away. And then, then have this that I have been wanting to do, and now I even forgot what it was that I was going to do with it. What? Okay, what are we talking about? Yes, that's true. Okay, let's see. Shannon. I heard it's down to 3 missing, not to minimize those poor 3 lost souls. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. 10:06 in Texas. What? What am I missing? I don't watch the news. Fill me in, Susie. What's going on? There's lost people? Oh no. More flooding? What? I don't have TV. I don't have television. So I don't have cable or anything out here. Okay, because is that the same flooding that was going on last week? Was it last week it was going on? Is that the same town or is this another town where they had that camp? They lost all those kids. That was so sad. Not only that, but there were so many other people. It wasn't just only the kids. It was like so many other people too. It's just the whole thing is just awful. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, what do I have? Oh, it was on YouTube. I didn't see it. Because I have my YouTube set at subscription. So only who I follow shows up. Hold on, I'm not focused. Is it focusing yet? All right, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. I don't know why I have those. I thrifted these from the Goodwill bins, and I thought that, and then this was in a children's book I had, and I thought these would be perfect inside of these. So I don't know how many I have, how many I'm going to get done. I don't know, but let's just go there. I don't even know how these work. I just got them at the Goodwill bins. So we will. What is that on there? Is that correct? Guess I'm keeping that one. Okay. And then use paper towels. Drink water. Drink plenty of milk. Play outdoors. Good food. Wash before eating. Care of colds. Get plenty of sleep. Keep garbage in closed cans. Drink plenty of milk. Not if you don't like milk. Okay. And yes, this is October afternoon, and I am using it, people. I'm using my October afternoon. Just saying. All right. So I'm going to put this behind there. And then I'm going to cut 2 out. I don't know why that one's cracked. That's so weird. Alrighty. I want to see if this works. I guess I'll do keep garbage in closed cans. I'll put it on my camping journal. So I saw this page in there. I was like, oh, I wonder if they fit. And they do. So that is my loud ice cube maker. It's so loud. Let's see. All right. Oh. Okay, so this is the one with all the kids, and they've accounted all of them except for 3. I did see where they were. I saw an interview with one of the dads who was out looking for their child. that was heartbreaking. And being a mother of 2 daughters, it really, you know, you can just only imagine if it was your kid. So sad. Okay. And I think what I do is put it here and then I snap it in. That's it. That's easy. All right, now let's put a little bit of something on there. Does that? Let's do some green stuff. This is cute. What else I got? Put some of this on there. Okay. Well, at least I know this works. So, good deal. I'm going to stick this on one of my camping journals. Let me see. Do I have my camp journals here? They may be in my other room up on my shelf. What? Let me look. Oh no, I have some. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I have this one that I did. This one is so full. Okay, can I put it out of there? I don't even know. Like, okay, I have a couple of them that are chunky monkeys. Okay. Goodness gracious. So I have this one that I did, and I have this one that I did. This one was from a camp I took online. Is this pinned? And this book I got when I was in Australia. And you know what? Anyway, but look how thick and chunky that thing is. That thing is. I did this thing. I don't know what year I did this one in. Maybe 2020. Okay, how do you get into this thing? This little. I may have to just stick this on there and then Velcro. I think that's probably going to be a better idea. Oh, you do? Well, now you know what to do with them. One way to use them. So I did a little hexie. I did a paper clip. I got another paper clip up here. Okay, this was 2020. So that was when the cocoa hit. And of course, you know, you're working from home and it wasn't hard at all to, but I don't think I finished it because that's the only badges that I have. Nope, I didn't finish it. I still have a bunch of badges. Tracker. I'm terrible at doing trackers. So this one was 20. Look. Oh, who made this paper? Oh, this was another company that I loved, and they used to do this scallop at the bottom, sassafras lass. I loved that paper line. It was really sad to see them go. Oh my gosh, it was sad to see them go. Did I do any journaling on here, or I just used something when I went to Disney? So this is what I do. I make the whole thing, and then like I didn't even finish it. I make this whole book. Okay, I did my grateful up till the 26th, but I never did the rest of the year. I guess I didn't have any gratitude in July. Well, my gratitude only went to June. And I guess I didn't have any gratitude in August. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh my goodness. Was that October afternoon? No. Who made this? Yeah, I think that was October afternoon. I think that was that Saturday morning line they had. So I sit and I make the journal. Did I do this color in your trailer? No. Like, okay, did I do these flashcards? No, I didn't even do this, and I love doing these. What's wrong with me? Well, I know I got the cocoa. All right, I did this in July. I did a patriotic page, and apparently I did scripture writing. So I cut out all the things out of magazines, but I made a tag. Oh, I did do a spread. I made a pocket. Oh yeah, I did these were from my swap partners. That's my other swap partner. So I did make this pocket for camp mail. I put paper in these, but didn't do anything in them. What? This is so crazy. Like, that's what happened. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why I'm like pretty proud of myself that I did it and that I did it. Because look how thick my book is, but I didn't really do anything in it. I just put camp pages. Okay, some of my bucket lists. I did a couple of those. I wrote out some worship songs that I like. Okay, what do you have? Oh, yours doesn't snap in like that. This is me and my kittens when I was a little girl. Magnificent. So I did some Bible journaling. I guess I was more into Bible journaling because those were all my scriptures. And June 11th, that was Waymaker lyrics. Yeah, here's like some grid collaging. That was scripture writing. Page 62020. So I must have been more into Bible journaling that year because here's one out of Nehemiah. I must have bought something for spa night. I wonder what that was. I think that was like some kind of spray for your face, if I'm not mistaken. Hence why you should journal. All right, so I made post-it notes, but then I never wrote it. I never wrote it down anywhere. Like, seriously. Okay, this is the memory keeping section. This is where you take like a whole page and do 2 by 2 with it. I would love to have a gazebo like that. Look at that, it's gorgeous. And then this was the other side of that page. So I found something that was good on both sides, and then you cut it up into 2x2s and you make like one whole page. So go card. Whatever that lady's name is, bingo card. This was stuff from, got that from Heidi. So I got some stuff in the mail. Yep. This was all the stuff I got from her. So I did a pocket of all the happy mail. So that was this camp. And apparently this was when SpaceX had its first launch. I stuck that in there. Random. I don't know. Okay. Oh, and then this was what I wanted in my bedroom. Like I wanted to set up a reading area like this. And then I wanted to make the guest room like this. And I literally found a bed that was like that. But it broke in the middle. It was an antique bed, and it broke on the back. It broke the leg off, and I couldn't fix it, so I got rid of it. But I have a different bed in my guest room, but I love that room for a guest room. And I did set up a seating. I bought a bookcase that's like this, but it's lower. And I had a mirror over it. And then when I moved here, I put a watercolor painting over top of it instead. And I have a mirror over here behind mine. And then I don't have a chair and a half with an ottoman, but I do have a chair and an ottoman. Regular, nice, cushy chair with nice pillows. So I did recreate this for my master. Anyway, it's fun to do that. But I didn't buy like these. I just got that similar look. So, yeah. So that was that. That's that book. That was a chunky thing of stuff I didn't do. Like what? I mean, it's just more filled with things than anything. Do I have Velcro here? Because I think I'm going to do, I do have Velcro dots. I think I'm going to use the Velcro dots and then pin it. That way I don't have to keep undoing the pin. Okay, so let me look at this one now, because this one was 2021. This is next year. Let's see if I did any more in that camp. I'm not taking that camp this year because I don't do it. That's why I'm doing Camp Candyland just for fun. And, all right, well, how does this work? I guess I got to stitch it on. Yeah, I'm not stitching. Let me get the glue dots. Do you guys do that? Do you guys make journals and then you don't, like, literally journal in them very much? It's terrible. So I pay all that money to take this camp and then I don't do it. Like what? So crazy. Oh, I did have Velcro there. I guess my book, and I stitched it in. I guess my book got so big I couldn't use the Velcro anymore. Somebody's texting me. Don't you know that I'm on? Okay. Alrighty. My friend Carol at Crinkle Path is texting me because she is my farmer go-to. And she's texting me telling me that I need to go save what I can of my tomatoes. And even though they're green, she said put them in a brown paper bag. And she said that they will ripen up. So I'm going to try that because apparently these dumb animals they're not dumb. They're only doing what they know to do, but they're invasive. They're invading my garden. Like my neighbor's got tons of stuff. Why are they coming to my garden? Then I only have tomatoes. Okay, so that's that one. This is this one that I made. So this is I got an old Yankee Traveler Motel from Vermont. Key thing. I got that at the flea market. Then I had this book, Ethel Hollister's Second Summer as a Campfire Girl, and I just used that on some chipboard. And I got me in the playhouse, having a tea party. Oh yeah, okay, so I know I did this one because I had the best time making all the mini-me's. So I made a bunch of these little dolls that to look like me in all different kinds of outfits. And then I ended up doing these photo shoots. So I got my letters out and I put her there because I started the walking journey. Then I put her in the tree, like a nook of the tree. And then that's just a bunch of printables. Ooh, look what I used in here. So anything is possible in the future. I didn't write anything about the future. Okay, so then I made, so this was a wood and I painted it to make it look like my camper. And then I made that's me. And then two of my friends. And then I made, this was a printable that I found online that makes all these little miniature things. And it was a little Coleman cooler. So I did that and like we're going off to camp. And, so that was Spot the Difference out of 2 is my favorite number. And then this was, I think, a French book. And I circled camper. Bingo card. This is actual paint. Your life is art. Then this is me and my friends camping. So lots of stuff in here. Wake refreshed. And this is my favorite scripture. I will both lie down in peace and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. It's Psalm 4:8. Everyone I know that has a child that does not sleep well, I give them that scripture because it's a good scripture if you have trouble sleeping. Let's see what else I have here. I've got her playing the ukulele, and then I did a lyric. I have Olivia Newton-John, Let's Get Physical. I did that song. Okay, then I did this where my little mini-me, I did her with a side pony because it was 80s. So I did the side pony, and then I got Richard Simmons, and I made her a little Richard Simmons workout outfit. And then I found a download for this little printable of a TV, and I made the little TV, and then I printed out a little photo of Richard Simmons on the TV, and I made a little DVD on top of it of Richard Simmons, and I put my little mini-me in front of the television working out. So there was that. This was a lot of fun. Then I had a recipe for Irish coffee and California coffee. In here in a little pocket, and that's the mini-me I made at camp. And then there was I don't know what this was. I don't see, this is what happens when you don't. I do not know. I think that was We Did a Game. But see, I love finding the words, and I didn't even do that. So I made this little side pony to make it look like me working out from back in the 80s. And did a lot of scripture writing. 80s trivia night we had, an 80s trivia night. The camp cabins I was in 80s Mamas, Jesus Loving Girls, and the Crafty Girl cabins. Then I did a lot where I put like the mini me in magazine images. So this came out of American Girl catalog. And so I put the mini me in the photo. I do that a lot. Oh, this is me and when I was singing back in the 80s with I had like Sheena Easton hair back then. So funny because my hair is naturally blonde or light brown. But yeah, I printed out a photo of me singing. I think that was that song Hero, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, I did it again. I made the tag. Amanda's Homestead Journey. Hello. Hi, how are you? It went from 100 to 3, still missing in a short period of time. So I think it means they found a lot of them in the same place. Oh, wow. Okay. Then I made this little shaker television. So I found this little printable online and I printed it out and then I turned it into a little shaker card. And why that's not in here, I don't know, but it's not. I need to put it in there. Again, these are my mini me's and I took a magazine picture and put them in there. So my little dolls that I painted, I need to get them out. Let's see, and this is like 2x2 scrapping, little those in there, did a little bit of collaging. Okay, this one's open. I need to put the TV in here. If I can find the other side of the ring, it'd be great. There it is. I found it. Come on, baby. Let me get the TV in there. Okay. Amanda, do you have a YouTube channel? I don't think I've seen it. Do you do junk journaling? Is it homesteading? Okay. And if I don't answer you right away, it's because we have a lag. We have a big lag because I am not using YouTube. I'm using a different platform and there is a lag. So there's that. Okay. Got that in there. Oh, great. Now I took all the other ones out. Shoot. This was a pocket. And then I put a mini me. Oh, shoot. Did she get glued? No. I put a mini me in this like retro scene. That was kind of fun. What's happening here? I have, what'd that come off of? I don't know. Then I have this that has like a bunch of stuff. That's me, that's my mini me in front of my Cricut machine. Probably cutting stuff out that day, getting crafty. Here's my little mini me I tucked in there. She's I made her and put Rise, Craft, and Repeat on her, and I put a little top knot on her head. So that's got some journaling cards. See, I made this one. She works hard for the money. I sang that song back in the day. So I tried to fill it with some lyrics from back in the day. Everybody had one of these. If you know, you know who that is. This was, I was walking my friend's dog for her. That's mini me going for a walk. Mini me taking it out for a walk. Did some collaging. Then I did that on a page, on a children's book page. And then these are my mini me's, and I do clay art. So I made myself a boba, some little treats. She's got a bowl of cereal and a coffee. And then I made little mini tiny camp journals that actually had pages in it and a cover. So they were set up for tea and coffee and breakfast. Then let's see what's in here. I have scriptures and then crafting video picture, Girl Scout. Research a lot on your channel. Oh, so you don't mess up your algorithm on your craft channel. Okay, so you have a craft channel. What's your craft channel name? This is my mini me, and I found this in a magazine, and it had like all these little cute little fairy houses made of pumpkins. Here's me in first grade. Oh my word. Look it. And I actually did have, I think I was talking about this the other day. I knew I had a photo of me with the yarn ribbons in my hair. Oh gosh. It's so funny because I had dimples. I don't have dimples anymore. It's probably because I'm a little overweight right now. That was an ad out of a magazine. And I wrote about it. First grade. Okay, I wrote about my mini-me, making her. I wrote about me making this in first grade and running out of time, so I couldn't finish it. Simple stories. This is Saturday morning from October afternoon. Let's see. Songs I listened to. My girl band mixtape was The Bangles, Joan Jett, Quarter Flash, and later on my daughter got me hooked on Spice Girls. We even went to the concert. Mums by Design. Okay, your name's Mandy. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. I do a little bit of everything, and recently while researching some junk trends, because I do junk hats, junk socks, junk earrings, junk chains, then discovered junk journaling. Okay, wow, you really went down the rabbit trail. So, I guess I covered a glassine thing. I don't know what's in here. Oh, I made a journaling card. The woman did this old-fashioned girl. Nicole. Oh, yes. This is where, okay, so this was like when, I don't know. But I chased down Mr. Softy and I got him to pose with my mini-me. So he was in the neighborhood. I chased after him on my bike, caught up with him, and I'm like, can I get a picture of you holding my mini-me? So there's my mini-me in his hand. Oh my goodness. Oh, I totally forgot I did that. I love Mr. Softy. Oh, I want an ice cream right now. Okay, keep moving. And then this was out of a magazine. I think that was like junk or thrift magazine, flea market magazine or something. Because this was too. Had that flat lay in it. This is just something I die cut that I tucked in there. That is just a cool embroidery floss thing. This came from, this was 2020. Why is it in this book? It should be in that book. I don't know. Unless it was done in 2021. She just sent, it was 2021, so she did that. And she just sent it out. So she must have made that for Camp 2020 and sent it in 21. Then this is Mini-Me, and I have like a welcome center for camp. I made me in a dress and then ready for church. And then I made a little tiny Keurig. So I have like a little coffee center with my little Keurig. I do clay miniatures. And so, which I haven't done in a really long time, probably since camp. So I made a little mini Keurig and some coffee cups and a little cake back there, some more coffee cups, and I made a tiny little sign over top of it. I'm so glad that I did this because I totally forgot I did all this. This was some grab bag out of something I must have won. or bought or something. I put Scooby-Doo in here because I love Scooby-Doo. Squeeze the day. So I don't know what's in here. I must have just left it with cardboard in it or something because you can't get in it. So I don't know what's in there. Look it, and even back then I'd had Juji fruits. So there you go. Oh yeah, then I did me and my friend, and I did a little us eating popcorns, and I made these little bean bags, stuck them out in the yard like we were outside at the movies, and I made like a little miniature movie scene right here. So we were in our bean bags, camping out, watching the movie. Oh my gosh, this is how you can tell I was working from home and had all kinds of time. Yeah, Juji fruits. Okay, this was all the candy that I had for movie night. So I bought the wreaths. I went to if you ever want like the old time candy, go to Cracker Barrel if you have one. Okay, let's see. Your business started with homecoming mums and then garters and then branched out from there. Oh my gosh, Mandy, that's funny. All right. So that camp we watched Girls Just Want to Have Fun, which I watched the other day. I put it back on because I don't think I ever finished watching it that night. And it's a really dumb movie. But anyway, I watched it. All right. So I had got wacky wafers, the Reed's root beer. I got a roll of bottle caps, a thing of Razzles. There's the mini me. And then I had a box of Juji fruits back there. So those were my treats for, I didn't eat them all in one night, so don't worry. I'm good. And I don't have issues with my sugar, so I'm good. Oh gosh, this is a journaling spot, a thermos. Okay, so I wrote about when I was growing up. Yep, we would play Pac-Man and we would go to the roller rink. I lived down the street from the roller rink. And we would go there, spend all of our savings on that. Here's me, mini me sitting in a chair. And then, what is this? Some kind of menu, a chef salad. That's me. Oh, and then I found a dollhouse desk, and it was a craft desk. So I made a miniature Starbucks cup and put me in front of this little craft desk. It was so cute. And it had like scissors on there and glue and I forgot what else. Tape. I think a roll of tape or whatever. But it was all pink. It was adorable. I found it at an estate sale. Or maybe, no, I got it at a flea market. So I have some journaling things. This one was my 5th virtual camp I went to. I put she was a strange little girl on here. She was a strange little girl. Because my friends think, oh my gosh, Donna, like, what are you doing? Oh, I made a little camper out of clay. So I made a little camper clip for this. What else I got in here? Lots of just tags tucked. And then I made another page. I got another little, this flips out, and that was a little pocket, and there's a little milk cap on there. I think that's a fake one from Tim Holtz. And then this just reminded me of Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And I printed this out on, did I print that out on sticker paper? Yeah, this clear sticker paper. So I made that a pocket, but I don't think I actually, no, I never put anything in it. Very 80s. Here I am with my neighbor, grew these down by her mailbox, and they got huge. They grew to like 10 feet tall. She just stuck them in the ground. They grew massive. So I have my mini me in front of those. And then, let's see. Can I get, is this stuck in there? Oh, and then this is mini me in front of a scene out of a magazine. And I am back where I can put this back together. Okay. Let's see. We're working on some front and back covers and signatures this evening. Tomorrow I will start assembling. Good on you. I hope you get it done. Home is where you park it. And then I got these out of, I think a Faith magazine or something. And then this was a Betty Crocker rich chocolate desserts. I put that in there. And I didn't do anything back here because I used a different book for that. This was September 7th. I was watching a documentary about Evans Roberts and the 1904 Welsh revival while I was crafting. So I took a picture of my mini-me on top of a glue stick in front of my iPad watching the movie. I loved using my mini-me this camp. And then that's the end. So that was a big old chunky monkey of a junk journal. All that to say, I am, instead of doing these camps this year, I am doing Rebecca Hoot's camp, and I'm having a blast doing that. So, and I am sticking with it. I'm going to finish it. So, well, that's good to know that those fit inside of there, because I will work on those at another time. Right now it's late and I'm going to call it quits, people. Mandy, it was so nice to meet you. I hope you get your journal finished tonight. And if you like making charms, you might want to check out my Trinket Tuesday. If you like using trinkets and collecting trinkets, I started an open collab on Tuesdays called #Trinket Tuesday. And yeah, so if you want to join in on the fun, I've got videos up. I have a playlist from day one, so you can just binge on the whole playlist if you're into doing that. Okay, let's see what you got. I learned about ephemera. I live on a family farm where my family. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Lots of photos and books and magazines, old letters, postcards, some dating back to 1918. Wow, that's amazing. Do you show that stuff on your channel? I need to go to your channel. I will after I get off. Sorry. I don't mean to yawn. Wow, it must be almost 11 because that's my bedtime. It is. I need to go. Alrighty. I'm going to head off. Okay, you do. Awesome. I'm going to go and check and look for your, in fact, I'm going to write it down. I have this going for people that have been coming in on my lives. Do you prefer being called Mandy or do you go by Amanda? And your channel, what was it called? Mums something. Mums by Design. Mums by Design. And Amanda's Homestead Journey. I love all that vintage goodness. Love seeing what people use, how they use it. Get some inspiration. Okay, I will. Okay, well, I'm going to consider me a friend because I'm going to call you Mandy. So, there you go. I got you down, girl. I'm going to go check you out. Give you a follow. Well, thank you for coming to my little channel, my little corner of the world. And I've been in here, oh my goodness, 3 hours. Let me look at my ankles. Okay, not too swollen because my chair, I need to get a new chair. This one cuts me off at the back of the knee and my ankles swell up. And that's not good. So, Alrighty. I will see you guys later when probably I gotta work in my own journal, and I've got a big bin of stuff in the works. I want to get this one finished. I'm working on a summer fabric journal, like all about like with the pineapples and summer fruits and all that good stuff. So I want to get that one finished. So I'll probably be back for that. And I've got like, oh my gosh, I have like 4 or 5 going. Oh no, a spider just literally dropped from the ceiling. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is going on? How in the world? It literally just dropped down and missed my head by like an inch. Oh, okay. I can't stand spiders. I'm sorry. I did not mean to yell. Oh, goodness. I trapped him in a bag. I'll take him outside. All right. Good night. Bye, guys.